The serpent seed needs your womb to keep its evil lineage going. In Genesis 3, the Most High God said he will put enmity. Enmity means hostility between your seed, meaning the woman's seed, and the serpent seed. Now, seed is interchangeably because it's, in some versions, it does say offspring, between the snake's or the serpent's offspring and the woman's offspring. Here we can conclude that there are two offsprings that are descendants walking this earth. We have the descendants or the offspring of the woman, and then we have the descendants or the offspring of the serpent. Later on, if you keep on reading, Eve later gave birth to Cain and then Abel. Remember, Cain killed Abel. Cain had something in his genealogy that made him not only a murderer, but he could not overcome his temptations. He couldn't overcome his faults within himself. There's another verse in there where God states, Cain, if you do right, you have the ability to do right. If not, sin is crouching at the door, meaning sin will always be there looking for you, tempting you, trying to get you to do wrong. But you have the ability to get over that, to overcome that. This is what God told Cain. Now, why would he tell him that if there was not some type of wickedness in his lineage? And not only that, why would God put hostility between one offspring and another offspring if there were no pregnancy? Why did Adam and Eve cover their body parts when they found out that they were naked? So you have to get out of the mode of like a fantasy apple. That's what happened in the Garden of Eden. No, it's much more to it. And we are talking about offspring, reproduction, and two lineages of offspring. When we're dealing with seeds or offspring of this type of race or lineage, we're dealing with really a class of entities that want to keep their seed line going. How do they do that? They need a womb to do that. They need a woman to do that. Think about how before the flood, when giants were on the earth, what were they doing to the women? The Bible says that they took for them wives, any ones that they wanted, and they had offspring with them. The Bible also says that some of these creatures or hybrids or giants made it after post-flood, made it after the flood. And what is their drive? What is their goal? To keep their lineage going. Of course, we don't see giants to this day, but it is the spirit. It's the spirit behind that. You're going to get a lot of perversion. Look at today. Look how much perversion that we see. Perversion is ruling not only just in the United States, but really everywhere. We see so much perversion in making children. Once they make these offspring, they don't even care about the children. They just want to have them born, and just that's it. They don't want to raise children. This is why it's important to guard your womb, guard your just be prayed up. For a deeper study on this topic and others, please subscribe to my YouTube and go down to the playlist where it says School of Deep Revelation, and just make sure you listen and like the content. And all of this is free information, and I just want to get the word out there because it's not talked about enough. All right, bye.